Doggy! He's got a little jacket on. He's got a little onesie, a little doggy onesie. I mean, mildly redundant because the dogs are covered in fur, and it's essentially made for that, isn't it? It's made for it. Come on, you're in a Fiat 500. You can fit. I could see with my fucking eyeballs that you could fit. DB creepy. I mean, doggy clothes. They're for the owner, right? I mean, that little jacket thing. The dog doesn't give a shit. It's there for the sole benefit of the pet owner. Putting in like a big onesie is probably so he doesn't get dirty. So you may not need to wash your dog. I don't think about that on the Peacemaker TV show, didn't they? Where they were saying about the animals don't like being in costumes. They like the being in costumes because you give them more treats and praise for doing it. I mean, I can't even keep collars on my cats. Like, we've tried multiple times. I mean, they are it's the breakaway collars so they don't choke themselves to death while I'm asleep. But they'll just slip them or break them, like, constantly. I mean, considering that they're, I was wondering what they were. I thought they were waving to me then. I was like, hello bikes. Oh no, you're indicating. I mean, why keep going? What is it with people incapable of, like, knowing what their vehicle can and can't fit through? I've literally seen buses rocket down there. I mean, this morning there was a HGV up my arse for the entire time. It was early morning with poor visibility. I'm not going to go blasting around the corner. Thank you very much. Sure, the pumpkin thing should be over by now, you know, because the pumpkin day is now past. There are no more pumps to be kinned. Tell you what though, I have been very tempted to go out at the fucking crack of dawn on my bike and just ride around the neighbourhood because of all those. Was that the 12? I mean, I'll have to have a look at the instant replay, but it looked like the smooth 1200. Yeah, like the fireworks just constantly. Fucking my dog is terrified to the point where it starts to get dark and my dog starts to like judder and shake because it knows once it's dark the fireworks come out. Yeah, so I might just like rev bomb the shit out of my bike around the street and go, okay, so it's okay for you to have fireworks, but I can't play with my bike at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's not okay, is it? I mean, surely we've moved past fireworks. Surely we've moved past them. We've evolved. We've evolved as a species, as a society. We live in a society that no longer requires loud bangs and flashy lights in the sky to amaze, to wow and amaze. I'll tell you the reason, right? The reason why I always have the song that ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ching, chang, walla walla bing bang stuck in my head forever. It's because years ago, my wife, girlfriend at the time, my wife now, girlfriend, you know what I mean? We were in Worcester and they were doing like a big fireworks display in a fair. See, that's how I say it, a fair, not a fur, a fair, on the Worcester racecourse ground. So we turned up. You know, it's night time, it's cold, we've had some snacks, we've walked around and we're getting ready for the fireworks to music display. I didn't guess what happened, but it was fireworks and music, not fireworks to music. It was literally ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ching, chang, walla walla bing bang, blasting out the speakers while random fireworks just popped into the fucking air. The memory of that day is forever seared into my mind as a what the fuck moment. Oh, because they'd hyped it up so much, a musical firework display, and I was like, oh god, this is going to be amazing, and this will be a lovely romantic night out. In my head, that's what I was thinking. Oh, they're going to play like, you know, some classical music, dreadlocks, and they'll have like fireworks or like synced to it, the beats and stuff, but ooh, 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 ah. And now we've just got some prick who bought a box of fireworks from the supermarket nailing a Catherine wheel to his fence. Look, kids, entertainment. I mean, I reckon you'd probably have to drag them off Fortnite. Like, stick a sparkler. I'll be like, yeah, I could be shooting people in the face right now, Dad. I could be shooting them in the face, but no, I've got a little bit of metal that sparkles. Oh, I can write my name, can I? I can write my name. I can shoot a bazooka dressed as Spider-Man. But I can write my name in the sky. Fireworks need to go away. They just need to go away. No one needs fireworks anymore. No one. I can tell you what is impressive. you know those like massive coordinated drone displays? Have anyone seen one of them? Where like all the drones like change and shift formation to form like words and pictures and stuff in the sky. That's impressive. Not bang and colour. I suppose after you and your kids have lit a couple of sparklers, you're gonna get ready for working into morning. I don't know how the tit bit works, but all putting your flat caps on. I mean, it's gotta be the adults, isn't it? It's not the kids saying, "Oh, when are we getting fireworks, Dad?" It's the dad going, "Oh, look, you love this, kids. I used to love this when I was a child, and we didn't have any entertainment stuff. We had 8-bit. That's all we had. Eight of them. I survived the console wars. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Oh, I lived through it, and we had fireworks. I'll tell you what I used to do with fireworks as a kid. Fire them at people. I probably shouldn't say this, because I've not really thought about the fact that I used to do this as a child. I say child, teenager. Well, okay, this is where I lose subs. We used to go around at night, and you'd get like a little bottle rocket, you know, that little shit ones. You get a load of cheap ones, and you'd snap the stick off it, light it, and then post it through someone's letterbox. Oh, fuck me. Probably killed someone. You know what I mean? Like someone's probably had a heart attack or something. Unreal. Used to do that. The other thing we used to do, which is slightly it's slightly more sinister, but there was one of the guys from school. We used to like, because you could, I think, because there was like his house was like across the end of a field. That was like a primary school. Climb up on the roof of the primary school and use it as like a mortar site, and then you'd essentially at the same time every night you'd like bombard his house with fireworks, and then you'd leave, and you were just repeatedly doing it. And like one day you saw him in school, and the guy like massive bags under his eyes, and he was like disheveled as fuck. It's like, oh, what Stuart, I think the guy's name was, like, what's wrong, mate? And he was like, oh, can't get any sleep. The family like being tormented every night. Well, the police have come around, they can't find out who's doing it. And then like the next year, it was like, oh, remember that the time last year we tormented Stuart's family? Well, yep, same again. Like on the third year, we hadn't even started yet, and he was so stressed. He was like, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, delinquent. So fireworks should be banned. Kids shouldn't be buying them. 16 years old? No, don't give them to 16-year-olds either. Someone needs to be leading the charge on fireworks safety. Innocent pops and bangs for you, but they're essentially fucking the rockets, aren't they? They actually are miniature rockets. They are munitions, weaponry. Oh no, I just remembered something else. Oh no. I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna think back on laughing at this. I feel bad later. But it's kind. I'm remembering the joy I felt at the time. Misguided joy. Don't do this. Misguided joy for sure. But you'd stand at the side of the road or like cycle track, and then when a cyclist had come around, you wait for him to get like a certain amount of distance away, then you'd shout him so he'd turn around and look, and then you'd light the fuse on the rocket pointed directly up the lane, and then they'd be like cycling furiously to try and like get some distance before the rocket like shot past them. Oh no. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I have to go home now and have a good think of what I've done of my life. Creating my own fireworks there, aren't I? Creating my own fireworks display. Go. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Whoa, 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 whoa.